These are the scenes of armed robberies that are terrorizing convenience store employees and customers in Philadelphia and beyond. Philadelphia police are desperately trying to track them down, and tonight we have the exclusive story. It is Friday night, and the big story on Action News tonight is a dragnet for a violent gang of bandits who may also be involved in the shooting of a cab driver. With the exclusive story, investigative reporter Chad Pradelli, who is live at Southwest Detectives. Chad, what do you have on this?
Jim, police here tell me this gang may be responsible for upwards of 24 crimes. One person is in custody, but police are looking for many more suspects. Police say this is surveillance video from the Brazen Crew's first commercial robbery. Two men enter Pete's Pizza on the 4000 block of Lancaster. Employees scatter. The suspects then force an employee to the front of the store, steal cash, and flee.
Towards the end of the night, around about 12, a guy came in with a hood. He had the hood strapped real tight to his face.
A month later, police say the crew struck again. This time, Richard Carroll was at the front counter getting ready to close up.
Once I noticed what was going on, I just told everybody just run to the back. Everybody just shot to the back. I hit the back lights out.
They ran out the back door and were uninjured. Investigators say as many as a dozen teens and young men are part of this crew that's been terrorizing businesses from Tinicum to Philadelphia to the main line.
Basically, they're heavily masked. They enter businesses, all different types of businesses, mostly mini marts, pizza stores, Wawa's, 7-Elevens.
Southwest Detectives Lieutenant John Walker says this man, Marquise Carter, made a mistake and left his phone at a crime scene. Detectives arrested him last week. He's been charged in 3 of the crimes, but police believe the 22-year-old is the ringleader.
Terrifying surveillance video from inside Imogen Beauty Salon on the South Side shows Jaime Perez and his wife forced to the ground by 2 armed men.
One of the guys, he put a gun right on my head, and they put me on the floor, and they take my wallet away, my money.
The beauty salon was one of 8 businesses across the city broken into by a dangerous armed robbery crew called the Bloomer Bandits. They also terrorized employees at this Food Mart and Speedway gas station over the last week. The FBI released these videos Friday showing the gunmen. In each video, one is wearing orange underwear.
Lately around here is very scared to be out right now in the night.
Perez says one of his regular customers brought their 5-year-old son in for a haircut. He was in the chair during the armed robbery. Perez says they also ordered the little boy to the ground, even though he was screaming in fear.
They don't care other people. They don't care about the kid.
2 months after Xiaopeng Yuan was found dead, deputies have arrested 2 central New York men. 23-year-old Cameron Isaac of North Syracuse and 20-year-old Nimnimbe Mitchell of Syracuse are charged with murder. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan explains why the international nature of this case was particularly challenging for investigators.
We have made 2 arrests.
Before the sheriff announced the search for suspects is over, his deputies made a call to China to tell Xiaopeng Yuan's parents first.
Devastated, just devastated by the loss of their boy.
Parents on the other side of the world trying to cope with their son's death.
Their son is here, trying to grab a piece of the American dream at the, this fantastic university, and to get that phone call, that's a very, very difficult call to make.
We gotta get guys employed. We gotta get people employed, Skip. Because if you don't have money and you want something nice, either I got 1 or 2 ways. I sell drugs or I go steal it or I go take it. Those are my 2 options. Because I see Rolexes and I see Mercedes and I see nice things and I want them. But I don't have a job and I don't have opportunity and means to get it. So if I want it, I'm going to go get it.